Complete your resin printing setup. Get an Anycubic wash and cure station. Let me tell you why. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've posted a video, but here we go. So today what I want to talk to you about is the Anycubic wash and cure station. So resin printing is a great hobby to get into, and resin printing quality is amazing. As you can see, I've printed out this whole chest set. Unfortunately, I've only printed the black parts because I'm still waiting to get some white resin in. But the quality of this chest set is amazing, and it totally destroys FDM printing quality. So FDM printers are better for your functional parts, and your resin printing is great for things like this, like your chest pieces. I printed these chest pieces out in about a day and a half, and they were all done. So all the pawns were printed at one time on the plate. They fitted the build plates, and it worked perfectly. But one of the biggest problems with resin printing is the cleanup afterwards. So I got the Wham Bam flex plate on here, which has been working absolutely fantastically and sort of enhanced my kit here for resin printing, but my kit wasn't complete. Then I got this wash and cure station, and my life changed with resin printing. So resin printing, you need to cure and you need to post-process your parts quite a bit in comparison to FDM, and it's a messy process. So I got this Anycubic wash and cure station, and it is an amazing machine. So what it does is a dual purpose machine, right? You've got your container over here, and in your container you've got a little blade that is magnetically spun from inside the machine over here, and it will rotate the IPA around your objects and thoroughly clean them. I was actually surprised at how well it gets rid of every little bit of resin in little nooks and crannies all over your parts. So it gets completely rid of the resin and washes that resin off. Then there's a secondary process, which is your curing part. So you take out your IPA container, you put in this little rotating disc inside there, you set the timer, you put your part on here, and it will rotate, and it will cure it with the ultraviolet light. So there's one or two safety features that have been added to this wash and cure station. If you take the cover off at any time you're doing something, what will happen is everything will stop immediately, and it will wait for you to put it back on, which I think is good because you don't want to flood the room with ultraviolet light, especially if you've got uncured resin lying around. It can cure that quite quickly. So yeah, this machine works really well. I'm absolutely amazed at how well it cures the parts as well. The curing of the parts is thorough, it is detailed, and it does a great job. On the front panel over here, you've got your type. So you've got your wash. You'll put this in here. So you take your cover off, you pop this in like that. Okay, we take our take that off. Up here it sticks. And then this here, you put your part into this tray. This clicks in, slots in, and there's a little part where it holds, and it holds your parts over there. You then put your lid back on, set it to wash. Okay, set a time. So there's a time, there's 2, 4, and 6 minutes. You shouldn't have to go beyond that. Press play, and it will start spinning. As you can see, the disc is spinning inside there, and it does get some good rotational speed, especially that it's magnetically linked. So there's no direct link to it, which is great because then there's no seals or anything like that. The only thing that can go is a bearing inside the unit. Let me stop that. The little bearing inside the unit can go, but they give you a replacement bearing so that down over time, if the bearing does wear out, you can replace the bearing. So once you finish with your washing, you take the lid off, take your parts out, dust everything off. Okay. I apologize, I don't have a print running for this, but yeah, I didn't set one up. So then we put our disc on like this. There's 2 little slots over here where it clicks in. You pop that in like that. You pop your parts on, and you set it to cure now, and you press play. and there it goes with the curing station, and it rotates the part and gets to every part of your piece that you are curing. Once your time is up, it'll stop and away you go. So it's very simple operation. There's nothing fancy on the front control panel here, but it is enough to get you going and to get your parts cured. So I think this really completes my resin printing kit. When you want to do resin printing, it's less hassle, and I think really it makes such a difference to resin printing. I've enjoyed resin printing a lot more since I got this, because it just makes things easier just to do one step. You wash it. What I usually do, a little pro tip here, is I take everything off the build plate into another little vat of IPA and just give it a quick swish and then transfer it into the basket into that. It puts less of the resin into your IPA mixture. You have to replace it less often in your main vat there. But it stores well. Also, if you look here, this has got a seal on the top here. So when you click everything in place, it seals everything in. It seals your IPA in. And I mean, it's a great addition. This stores your IPA so your IPA doesn't evaporate, and you don't have any hassles in a stinky room full of IPA. Now, I've said IPA a lot of times, have I not? So guys, go check out my affiliate link below. And also we do weekly tips, reviews, and tutorials on this channel. If you want to subscribe, if you're new here, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Click to my channel and watch out for future videos. That's about it for this video. It's a quick one because this just works so well. It's a no-brainer. It's an absolutely no-brainer. I've got an affiliate link down in the description below that you can click to go and check it out. Go have a look at this and consider ordering your own one, because this Anycubic one is brilliant. I wish I could get my hands on the Creality one, but the time I had the Anycubic, and that is great. I'm actually super impressed with this, super chuffed with it, and super happy with how well it works. Go have a look at it, consider buying it, and check back soon. God bless, stay well, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.